Hello guys, welcome back to another episode review of Hollyoaks for Wednesday 31st of July this week. And we're going to start talking off on about BEAU first. Obviously he's been charged for the time being until the court dates are here with the murder of Hawthorne, who has been found buried down with Hunter by the police. I mean, Zoe's done a tremendous job from her end as a detective. She's, again, I've said before, extremely smart. And unfortunately, there's no pulling the wool over her eyes from the point of view of BEAU and Kittu, who obviously wanted to keep this hidden. I just feel really sorry for BEAU, especially the ending where he went in the prison with the clothes. He just looked really sad. We know he's a decent guy. He's a quiet guy. Tony's son is harmless, but he's just wrong time, wrong place, and he's just now ended up in prison. I do think Kitty kind of needs to say the full truth from her side. I know she's probably looking out for herself a bit, and most people would in that situation. But it might help BEAU out as well, because obviously now he's taking the rap, solely. He's just being very selfless in this scenario. We'll have to see, guys. Besides the exhuming and the whole, questioning of BEAU, generally this episode was a bit calmer than usual. Donnie, Misbah, Cleo, and Abe, they went on a double date. Abe I don't think he realised that Cleo set up a double date with Misbah and Donnie, who are slightly older than them, and Abe probably wasn't his cup of tea, let's put it that way. And the thing is, he shows it as well, and he's a bit of a bit of an unusual character right now I'm seeing. And he says exactly after the double date, it's exactly what Donnie said. He's a misogynist because he's monitoring and tracking Cleo's diet and what she eats. And under the disguise of him being her personal trainer and his personal training experience with women and their diet plans, etc., it's a very clever way of covering up your self-obsessive control, need for controlling others. I don't know, it's very unusual. And obviously we're now seeing small little glimpses of Abe's character. And Donnie's so smart, he just picked up in a flash. He hardly knows Abe. He just spent probably an hour or 2 hours in the dog with Abe and Cleo, and he just picked it up. So Donnie's very up there, like very, very smart. You can tell he's got a high IQ. And he told Misbah about it, and I really like the way he's treating Misbah as well. Donnie's, you can tell he's a real man. And I don't know, and the thing is, when Abe made that comment about Teresa earlier as well, like he's just weird. It's unnecessary as well. Like Teresa didn't even start on him. She didn't give him a funny look. She did nothing to him. I think John Paul's a bit clued on about Abe. But I don't know. It's I just find him really unusual and really weird now. And I just hope it's, Cleo realises it soon, because she's been through a lot in the past, and with her eating disorder, and she doesn't need someone like him, someone that's toxic. Anyway, let's see what else happened. Dave obviously confided in Cindy. I think it took a lot from Cindy to get her head round, but she was understanding in the end. So Dave's actually a really lucky man to have someone like Cindy. Overall, it was a general mellowed down Hollyoaks episode, and I quite liked it. Especially, I really like scenes when they're in the dog. I don't know why. I really like the fact that those characters went on a double date, except Abe. He just, kind of ruins the vibe. The interior of the dog just looks so nice and so relaxing, such a nice ambience. And I just think, they should shoot more scenes there, have more of some double dates, have more socializing there. And again, it was just more comfortable to watch as a viewer. Anyway, guys, a short review. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next episode review. Peace.